What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. This is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, like myself, and also validate the victims, survivors, and the thrivers of said disorder, said toxic people, said toxic traits. Today's episode is going to be about how narcissists love online relationships. And when I say online relationships, I don't just mean intimate relationships. They love the parasocial relationships, the online communities and things like that, where they can kind of build up some type of cult following and things like that. So before we hop into today's episode, y'all, my self-love journal is available on Amazon. Lee Hammock, I Love Me, a self-love journal by, here it is right here. It's available on Amazon. Check it out. Just search Lee Hammock self-love on there. Just say, if you already got the journal, thank you so much. I'm truly thankful for you. But back into it. So yeah, y'all, narcissistic people love online relationships, love online dating. So the first part of this right here, we're going to talk about the online dating aspect of things. Then we're going to switch into the online cult community type situation, the parasocial relationships. So online dating, yes, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Online dating sites, online websites, dating apps, all of that stuff, all of those things are the narcissist playground. It just is. It just makes sense because think about it right here. Narcissistic people, including myself, we like to pretend to be other people. We don't like being ourselves, so we like to kind of cultivate these images of being better, or being different, and being unique in some way, shape, or form, and being better than we actually are, or being better than we actually think we are. So online dating sites provide that opportunity. The online dating apps provide that opportunity to, for this to happen, especially y'all, for this to happen. It just does. I can be whoever I want to be online. I don't have to tell you I have a wife. I don't have to tell you I have a husband. I don't have to tell you I have a kid. I have kids, plural. I don't have to tell you anything that I don't want you to know. I can make up I can BS my way to some cheeks. You see what I'm saying? I can BS my way, lie my way into clapping some cheeks just based on physical appearance a lot of times. Because that's how you get caught. That's the first thing that catches your attention on dating apps, the physical appearance. If they pass if they pass the smell test of being physically attracted to you, then you look at the stuff. You're like, so-and-so, no, ugly, unattractive, big head, bald head, too much hair. You know what I mean? Teeth messed up, whatever it is that you find them that makes you find them physically unattractive in some of these situations. So that's why I tell people, y'all, it is a very, very unique dynamic, a very, very unique situation to be in when you're dealing with narcissistic people online, because they can pretend to be whoever they want to be. I can be whoever I want to be on social media. I can be whoever I want to be on dating apps. I just can. That's why narcissists love online relationships. They love online things like this because we can pretend to be whoever we want to be. And do people fall for it? Absolutely yes. And even sometimes, if the illusion gets sought, you see through the illusion. So many of y'all are so kind and forgiving that you start off the relationship with a lie. You catch them in a lie. Hey, I noticed your dating profile doesn't mention anything about kids, but I looked you up on Google and you got 3 kids and you married. So what's going on here? Oh, no. I just put that on there because I'm separated right now. And I'm a private person with the kids. You don't want to be shared. I don't put my kids online and stuff like that. So I don't want people knowing. And I don't want people hunting my kids down to school. I just try to keep it to myself. So yeah, I'm still married, but I'm separated. We actually still live in the same house. We try to be as amicable as we can for the children. We sleep in the same house, but not in the same bedroom. I actually sleep on the couch. I don't even sleep on the couch. I have an air mattress in the garage, in the corner of the garage, right beside the water heater that I sit beside. And it gets cold out there in the garage, and I get so happy when somebody in the house, which I'm not allowed in most of the time, somebody in the house uses hot water because I can feel the heat coming from the water heater, and that's how I warm up my room, my garage. You see what I'm saying? That's why. And then y'all will be like, oh, you don't get to sleep in the house? Oh my goodness. And y'all will believe it and fall for it and then take the bait and then get manipulated. Narcissistic people love this online stuff. And yeah, I know that story came off the top of my head. Y'all just made it up off the top of my head. That's literally just something I created. I was at Ben Taylor's house in Orlando, and his office is in the garage, and he has a water heater like covered up. And I just imagine putting a bed beside that. But you see what I'm saying? How easy people can lie online. Make people earn your information. And y'all, here you go right here. My number one advice. My number one advice for dealing with a toxic narcissistic relationship is to leave at the first transgression, leave at the first lie, leave at the first uncovering. Everybody does not deserve a second chance. Believe everybody, people do deserve a second. Everybody doesn't deserve a second chance. Do some people deserve a second chance? Maybe. They have to earn it. They just can't get a second chance because they get it. You think they deserve it? No. You're going to get lied to. You're going to get manipulated. You're going to waste a lot of your damn time. And you're going to feel stupid in the end. You're going to feel dumb. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I wasted my life. Oh my goodness, I wasted away and let this person take advantage of me. And when it happens to you, you're going to be frustrated as hell. You're going to be angry as hell. And you're going to blame them. You are. Who is, like, think about it. You're going to blame them for you giving them another chance, for you giving them chance after chance after chance. You're going to blame them for you seeing through the lies of the dating profile. You know what I mean? Well, everybody, juices up their dating profile, just to get people in there. But then the truth always comes out, come on, y'all. That's why narcissists love online relationships. It's a lot of them love the online long distance relationships. Narcissistic abuse, long distance wise, is torturous. Especially if y'all fall, especially because online relationships, the long distance kind, the love bombing phase can be prolonged because y'all don't see each other a lot. Because the love bombing phase is social, there's damn near social distance in between in the love bombing phase. You know what I mean? You have to go way over there for the love bombing situation. You have to, like I said, online long distance relationships with narcissistic people. They can give you this. They can give you the silent treatment. They can ghost you. They can, love bomb you, then disappear, come in and out of your life. I'm just saying, narcissists, y'all, love online relationships. They just do. Not all the time, but like a lot of times, they love online relationships. They just do. Because being online and social media, the age of social media, it just makes it easier to manipulate people, y'all. And people believe them. People forgive them. And it's just like, I'm not trying to chastise y'all, but people do. Y'all gotta stop being so forgiving. Your niceness will be weaponized against you. Your niceness is not your niceness and your ability to forgive and forget and get over and reconcile. You know what I mean? Will to get you taken advantage of online. It just will. It just will. It just will. And the other thing I was talking about, why narcissists love online parasocial relationships, not even the intimate relationships. Narcissistic people, a lot of us, because I'm a narcissist. Love the kind of the parasocial relationships that they can build online. You know what I mean? Because they can get you can get a lot of supply from parasocial relationships. You just can. An endless source of supply. Well, you don't even have to be a good person. I know people are going to ask me like, well, don't you get supply from your platforms? Yeah. I genuinely help people. I've helped thousands upon thousands of people. And it's not me exaggerating. I like helping people. I get my supply, if you want to use that word, from helping people, from helping others, from being open, honest, and vulnerable online. You see what I'm saying? That's what I get my supply from. If y'all have to know, that's where I get it from. You know what I mean? But some people online some self-aware narcissist platforms, they're not interested in helping people. They just want to help themselves. And people, and self-aware narcissists, and you fall into this trap of them, and you end up being like a cult dynamic where you defend them no matter what they say. You become a flying monkey. You become a parasocial online flying monkey bat. And you perpetuate their narcissistic abuse because in these parasocial relationships that narcissists love, the flying monkeys attack the other people. They attack creators that call that narcissistic person out. They attack creators. They attack other people. They harass other people on behalf of that narcissistic person. And the narcissist isn't interested, doesn't know you, doesn't care about you, has no interest in you, only for how you can serve them. You see what I'm saying? That's why you get narcissists. And a lot of times you see it looks like a damn cult online. It just does. They make one video about somebody and the whole little cult goes and attacks a creator, goes and attacks a person. They're just making videos or something like that because that narcissistic person doesn't like them. So narcissists love online relationships, the parasocial kind, not the intimate kind sometimes. The parasocial relationships because they get supply and they have people who do their bidding. they have this hierarchy, and I get to be at the top of the hierarchy, and I get to order people around like it's a cult. Like, hey, you go over here, drink this toxic narcissistic Kool-Aid, and do what I say, and you'll get praise from me. I'll like a comment of you supporting me and things like that. When you support me and harass and abuse another creator on my behalf, I'll like the comment. Namaste. You see what I'm saying? Narcissists love that type of relationship dynamic, that type of relationship space, because it makes them feel empowered. It just does. And again, y'all, this is not me trying to chastise you. I'm just saying, be careful who you follow online, because you might be in a parasocial narcissistic relationship with a toxic ass person who's only interested in serving themselves. At the end of the day, they're only interested in serving themselves. They're only interested in doing this, going about it in the way that they want to go about it. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, that's the, watch out for narcissistic people online. And I know what people are going to say about me. They're like, well, Lee, how can we trust you? I'm not asking y'all to trust me. I let my actions speak for me. I let 4 years of doing a podcast. I let my actions speak for me. You see what I'm saying? 3 years, thousands of videos, over 10,000 videos, 15,000 videos online of me just saying the same things consistently. Me preaching the same message consistently to people, to get people into therapy, to help other people survive, and to help others, to validate others, y'all. You know what I mean? But anyways, y'all, let me hop off this thing, y'all. Check out joining the channel memberships for priority responses to questions and things like that, online communities and things like that. The Self-Love Journal is available on Amazon, and I'm actually working on a self-love course, y'all. It's going to be fire. The self-love course is going to be using the self-love journal as well, y'all. It's going to be super fire. I'm super grateful for y'all. Lee Hammock, I Love Me, Self-Love Journal on Amazon. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, y'all, mental illness is out. Peace.